Uh, yeah, thank you for the recording. Anyway, I would like to thank our team here from Indonesia and Sri Lanka, Shafia, Mirna, Karina. Thank you, Dewey. Thank you for the whole SLSI Open Her Map team in pushing forward this very innovative platform and project, which is Open Her Map, and am very excited to learn more about it. So as you may know, I owe to women in my OpenStreetMap community in the Philippines how I am able to contribute back and be part of the community. And definitely we need more women in the ecosystem uh, because for us to generate a very complete map of the world, everyone needs to be involved, everyone needs to take part in it. So I hope you sit back, relax, enjoy, and map along this Open Her Map training. And even after this training, we continue to be active in our respective communities and support each other. Thank you very much, everyone, and have a wonderful day in front of you.
Yeah, hello. Thank you for the introduction, Mr. Miko Tamura. And maybe we are going to continue our introduction right now with some little explanation about OpenHRMap itself. So maybe we can go to the next slide. Yeah. So first of all, let me introduce myself. I am Karina here as the quality assurance in the OpenHRMap team. OpenHRMap is actually part of the SLSE project because the SLSE is actually the She Inspires. It was a program made by Open Mapping Hub Asia Pacific, which was happened in 2022, and then they put some grants on some teams, some teams of the participants in Open Mapping Hub Asia in the SLSI, and then we are being as one of 10 grants achiever, grants beneficiaries, and then we try to implement the OpenHRMap as we try to aim that OpenHRMap will be a platform to gather information related to the availability of women-only spaces in public facilities. So hopefully through OpenHRMap, everyone can access the information for free or even taking part in completing information about women-related public facilities or women necessities within the public facilities. So we have already made some activities in prior to today training. So we already made some kickoff webinar. We're talking about the spatial and gender planning, and then we also took some mini survey, which already done in Indonesia and Sri Lanka. And since we actually plan to make the piloting for this project as in Indonesia and Sri Lanka, and that's why we do the mini survey as well, and the webinar mini survey and this training as well in concerning in these two countries. And then the mini survey and the result of the mini survey, then we try to elaborate the result, and then we do the analytics, and we found some facilities that are being as our prioritization as our priority in developing the website. So after we do the analytics, then we can have time to make the website, but we actually didn't make it by ourselves. We tried to collaborate with POI, or the Perkumpulan OpenStreetMap Indonesia, that is the OpenStreetMap community in Indonesia. They develop the website. So then you can try to check it, openhermap.ushahidi.io. So we use Shahidi, which then will also be explained by the trainer later. We can call it Miss Icha. And then after we do the development of the website, then we held this event. We try to hold the training so that we can try to fill in the website itself, and we can try to see whether is this applicable to be accessed by everyone, whether the information can be accessed by everyone or just everyone can really taking part in submitting or just reviewing the information that we will compile in this website. Next, maybe. We can go to the next slide, Ms. Safia. Okay, this is the result of the mini survey that we have done in Indonesia and Sri Lanka. So there were actually like 50 correspondents. In Indonesia, we have almost the same with in Sri Lanka. And then we see what are the public facilities that is needed to be explored in terms of the women-friendly facilities. What are the women-friendly facilities itself? This could be like from the availability of women-only toilet, and then availability of women-only praying room, also the availability of women-only spaces, and availability women-only parking area, and also the availability of women-only hours. So this women-friendly facilities would like to be explored in some public facilities, which consist of like swimming pool, station, and also parks, gym, malls, salon, terminal, campus, airport, stadium, gas station, traditional market, and so on. But we only choose like some facilities which has more countings from the Indonesia and Sri Lanka participants. And so next slide, maybe. So here is the timeline. So we actually now have starting in the training agenda. The training agenda will be over only this day. It will only happen only today, and then the mapathon will start from 1 up to 8 October. So thank you for everyone who have participated who have registered themselves and also willing to participate in this training up to the mapathon. So this mapathon will be like a mapping competition for everyone. We're just trying to count how many public facilities that you can try to submit towards the website to fill in the website, and then so we can see how much information that you can gather regarding one public facilities in regards with especially in regards with the women friendly facilities itself. So the mapathon will last only for a week, and the announcement we hopefully we are able to publicize the announcement of the winner of this mapathon on 13th of October 2023. And then some basic regulations that we can try to share to you is that the first one, participants should attend and both the training and also the mapathon. Second one, participants should sign up themselves in the open hermap.ushahidi.io, which later on will be presented by the process will be presented by the POI or the OpenStreetMap Indonesia community. And also the third one is participants may ask anytime, but the technical assistants will be compulsory to answer the questions during working hours only. So the technical assistants will provide them to people from the OpenStreetMap community, which will be available to answer whatever your question is in regards with this mapathon. So they will be available from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Jakarta time during 1 up to 8 October 2023. So during mapathon, it's okay if you maybe right now you don't know anything about the technical system in the Shahidi and so on, but it is really easy to follow, and we have provided some technical assistance here, and you have already been included in the Telegram, and hopefully this will also make you easier to ask anything if you want to know about the technical things during the mapathon time. And then it is the fourth regulation is it is compulsory for participants to only submit public facility that has not been submitted by the others. So there will be only one public facilities for one person. I mean, if some public facilities has already been submitted towards the Ushahidi by one person, then the others cannot do the submission towards that public facilities again. Okay, and then for the fifth regulation is for each submission of public facilities, it will count as 1 point. But if you are trying to adding pictures, we already have some photos. I mean some examples here. So if you add pictures, then it will means as another point for you. So it will be 1 point only if you did not put any picture. But if you can add pictures, then it will be 2 points for you. So it means higher chance to win. And then and 6, it is allowed to use not only English language during submission. So you can use whatever the language is. You can use Indonesian, you can use English, or you can use just Sri Lanka language. Okay, so maybe that is all for the basic regulation right now. Maybe after this we can try to pass to the trainer, Miss Fatisha or Miss Icha. We can directly talk about the mechanism, the technical mechanism in using the Ushahidi, in using the open map with ushahidi.io. Thank you for your attention. I give the floor to Miss Fatisha. Thank you.
Okay, hello everyone. Can you hear my voice? Karina?
Oh yeah, yeah, it is audible.
Yeah, Fatisha is not able to join today, so I will substitute the Fatisha today. Okay, hello everyone. I'm Dewi from POI. Today we will learn about Ushahidi application to collect the data about the Open Map facility. Okay, let me share the screen now. Okay, Karina, could you see my screen now? Hello.
Yes, Mbak. It's
Okay. Yeah, thank you. Great. Okay. How do we start about to involve and contribute in Open Map? You can directly to open your browser in the website or mobile phone. So the first I will show in demo about how we can add the data about Open Map facility that Karina mentioned before about the project. So POI developed the platform in collaboration with Open Map team and Open Mapping Hub Asia Pacific. This platform is free and open data. So Ushahidi it's crowdsourced mapping that you can add, you can edit, you can use the data with the free and accessible that you can report. In this case, you can report the facility regarding about the women facility that you found in the field, like a swimming pool, a train station, and etc. We after we collected the from survey that Karina mentioned before, we found about the uh, several facility that have to add the data about the women facility in here. So basically, this is the interface of the Ushahidi, the Open Map that we conduct to collect the data in Sri Lanka and Indonesia. So if you are from Sri Lanka or Indonesia, you can add the data about this facility that concern about the support for the women. So the first, how to we add the data? You have to sign up the account. Like my name is Dewi, and the email address, the email to This is the email for active email because sometimes Usahidi send you the message and you have to confirm the email that still active for the use. Okay. After that, you can create some password in here, and you can click the sign up. Yeah, after you success for the create the account, you have to log in to Ushahidi and click your password before and login. So after you log in the application, yeah, this is the accept and continue. Yeah, so you can see the data that have submitted from the other user, and the admin have verified and accepted the report. How we can contribute? Please click plus in here, and you can choose select the facility. The example is in the perhaps in the mall. Yeah, this is the name of surveyor, Dewi, the country in Indonesia, and gender, and the submission in today, name, place, the address. If you know the information, please fill the completely the information about the facility because the data is very important to the other woman for or the other user about the facility. Okay, for the location, you can select like the show my location, or you can add the address. Use your current location. Be aware you have to like allow like the GPS on your application in here. Yeah, this is the example. And after this, we has like latitude, longitude, and adding the photo. Yeah, this is the photo that you have to add in this Usahidi website. If you use the mobile application, you can take the photo from your Android or iOS iPhone. And after this, we can choose one image in here. Okay, this is just example. And please fill the operation hours in here. Okay. Generally, the mall in Indonesia open in 10 and will be closed in the 10 p.m. Okay, free. And if you know, please fill it. If you didn't know about the information, we can skip that. And available the room and available. You can take the photo if allowed to take the photo about the room. Okay. And the condition about the description of feeding room in here, is it clean or tidy or need to be improved about the room, or this is a very comfort because they also has like the air conditioner in the room, and the toilet available, and you can take the photo from the outside. Yeah, and the condition, a description, clean, and access where do you will need to pay or not to using the toilet. It's free. And you can follow uh, the all the question in here. the photo and the condition. Available the woman only spaces available, and take the photo please. And this is for the woman only parking area. In the big mall in Serpong, you can also see the sign of the woman parking area in there, and you can, if in the facility is available, please click available in there and take the photo. And yeah, if you not able to fill the question in English, you can also fill the answer in bahasa Indonesia, like situation description of woman only, or like need security. And the last is for rating. You can rating the facility of women in the mall is like a need to be improved, or and it's great, all the women facilities in there. I will give the rating with 4. And overall comment, this is the optional. If you want to add the comment, please a comment that you cannot fill in the question. And after that, you can click the submit. Okay, still missing. Okay, let me check. Yeah, you can also check by one about the question, because if you find the sign like the require in the right sign, the question need to the answer. Okay. Okay, after we submit the report, will be sent to the admin Ushahidi uh, for the review and for the publish. Yeah. Okay, you can add the others facility, like train station. The question is almost same in the several facility that concern about the women facility in there. Yeah, I think you, if you want to fill the facility, you need to survey, or you know about the facility, because it's a lot the question and need to take the photo in there. Okay, after we submit the report, how we can edit the report that we submit? We can find in the data in here, and you can click the edit if you want to add the data, or you want to change the field, like address, or also you want to replace the image. Please click the edit, and after that you can click the save in here. If you want, click save. On the admin Ushahidi will be get the update about your data. Okay, so you have to log in into the Open Hermap Ushahidi. Okay, after that, the admin will be receive or accept your submission, and the admin will be verify the report and accept. And after the admin submitted and accept and verified the report, that will be show in the map, so everyone can see the facility, everyone can see what you add in the OpenHerMap Oshahidi. Yeah, it's very easy for you to contribute in the mapathon, and you can fill the facility in there. Yeah, or also you can click this is the material, the training material. If you skip the training today, we provide the training material in PDF version in Indonesia or also in English version. And also we provide the video in English or also in Indonesia in here. Yeah. Yeah, after the admin approve your report, we can see all the data on the website. And yeah, this is the example that Faticia at in the Depok in University of Indonesia facility, the women facility. This is the example. Yeah. Yeah, in the university and also in the train station. Please add the photo because it's very important to show about the condition, about the facility in there, the condition, and also the how we can improve or we can show the information in there. Yeah. Okay. After this, I will show about how we can add the data in mobile phone because it's very easy, because it's difficult to you to add the information using the laptop, right, in the field. So yeah, on the Android or iOS, you can also add the Ushahidi application in there, and it's free. You can go to the Google Play in the Android version, and you can install in there the device. After you install, you can find about the application. The interface is like this. For the interface, after you open the application, you can add like the OpenHerMap deployment, and you find it like this OpenHerMap application in there. Basically is same. You can log in to the application. Yeah, add the deployment, OpenHerMap, and please select the on the top one, OpenHerMap. Yeah, click OK. If you add, and after that you can see the interface like this, and please click the submit survey response. Before that, you need to log in first. Okay, you need to log in. Yeah, if you didn't have the laptop, you can also sign up using the application on the mobile. Yeah, this is the sign up. And after that, you can add the data and information. You can click submit for the survey response. And please select one, like what the facility do you want to fill in. Yeah, click the train station in here, and after that you can fill the name surveyor. Please fill your name because we calculate the mapathon who is the winner by the name. You have to use the same name if you add the data, and fill the completely the information. Yeah, and you can also show my location. Please active your GPS on your smartphone, so you can easy to get the location about the facility in there. And click photo. You can choose like the, yeah, this is to take the photo option. You can click take the photo, and you can use your camera smartphone, or you can use the gallery phone in there. It's easy, you can take the photo because you need to be in the front of facility in there. And yeah, after that you can fill same on the website all the question regarding that you find out in the field. Yeah, and the last, you need to fill the rate if like the very need improve, or you didn't find about the information about the woman and need to repair on the others. You can give the rating like 5 for the best, and 1 for the like the poor facility for the woman. Yeah, after that respond post, and you can also edit your report on the smartphone. You can click the view response and select the report that you want to edit the information, and you can click the save in there. is is no like the notification from the Ushahidi that you like the successful to submit or not. If you click the submit, or you can click the save, it's answer the your report is like the your report is saved into the server Ushahidi. So you no need to like the wait the notification. Yeah, yeah, please you can follow the instruction in the PDF version, or also the video, because we provide all the information in there. If you like lost or miss the information that we trained today. Okay, I think that's all that I want to share today about how to use the application, because it's very easy for you to collect the data in the field using the Ushahidi. You just need to go to the places, and you can open the application Ushahidi in there and click the open her map, and you can click the plus to the submit a survey response, and you can select what the facility that you want to fill the information in there, like the terminal, bus stop, or the offices, or the camp, or the school, airport. Then the others you find out, or the tomorrow is a working days, so you if you working on the site, I think you can also adding the information that you found in the field, like the train station, or also the rest area, or the mosque, or musola, or praying room that you regularly using there. or the terminal bus stop that you find out in the field. And please add the information and take the photo, and we can sharing the information with the others women uh, in Indonesia and in Sri Lanka. Okay, Karina, I think I finished to share about the Open Her Map Ushahidi. If if the if the participant have like the question, you can ask the question in Bahasa or in English. We can provide the answer of that.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much, Mrs. Devi, for every explanation that you have shared to us, and also, yeah, you have also shown us the link. If you probably if the participants could not join the whole session of the trading just now, so maybe you can also check the s.id POI Open Her Map, which I also have shared it in the chat room. Probably for the next session, we can go to the discussion session. Does anybody has any question about what things that Mrs. Dewi has shared to us about the explanation of the technical and guidelines on submitting for the Ushahidi? You can just try to type it on the chat room, or you can also just raise your hand if you probably have some question, or you maybe wanted to give some suggestions. It's really okay for us. For the mechanism, maybe for whatever it is, just try to talk to us. Okay, maybe just meanwhile we are waiting for some question, I wanted to ask maybe a little about the photo editing mechanism in the Ushahidi. So if we actually wanted to share just not one photo, can we just do it in the submission?
Yeah, you can add like the several photo in there, but it's need like the connection. If you has like the slow connection in there, you it's better you can submit one photo. If you has like the better connection in the field, you can submit several photo. You can add.
Okay. And then if we wanted to add maybe about the just explanation about the photos, is this also able to do that or not?
Yeah, you can able to add like the description about the photo in the question in there, or you can use the overall comment into
Mm,
regarding the photo. Yeah.
okay. So it's like it's separate, yeah, separate
Mm-hmm.
part of the upload, yeah. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So maybe you would also try to dig more about the mechanism for you. Uh is it okay if we just have one public facility for one person?
Mm, I think I think it's regarding your rules on the Mapathon,
Yeah,
Karina.
yeah,
Is
but we
yeah
already
is
have it, so
yeah
it is okay, right?
yeah, it's okay. In Ushahidi, everyone can add the information in the same place, but if the Open Her Map team has like
Okay.
the regulation about you not allow to add the information that the everyone submitted before, you cannot add the information in there. But
Okay.
if
But
no
actually, it
regulation, yeah,
is.
actually you
Oh,
can.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. So at the very least for the Mapathon, it is it is prohibited to do that. But maybe for next time, if you want to complete, just if you know about another information about about some public facilities, which probably it is already being submitted during the Mapathon, but later on maybe about it, then you can just share it, because Shahid didn't restrict the number of submission within one public facility. But maybe in order to make it easier to count for the points for us, and also to make you didn't doubling the information, so we can just make it make it as one public facilities for one person. So so if there is nobody who wanted to ask question, maybe we can just try to share the next thing about the mechanism.
Wait,
Yeah.
Karina.
Oh yeah, okay.
Wait.
Participant asked about
Yeah,
how
yeah,
many
yeah.
areas. Wait,
they're asking about how to add data for operational hours and conditions.
Oh, okay. How
Yeah,
many
maybe
areas you want to submit and how can we share it to you, our work? Okay, Miss Dewi, do you want to answer?
how many areas? Yeah, because this is like the competition part in the Mapathon. You can like the add several areas to be submit. Like in Indonesia, if you like the live in the Serpong, you can add the facility in Serpong or in Jakarta. Yeah, it's free if you want to add several areas to be the submit the information. Uh, how can we share it to our works? Yeah, if you submit into the Open Hermap Usahidi, and the admin accept and verify your report, everyone can see your report. Like the example on the Open Hermap Usahidi, you also can see in Depok the Patricia add the information in there is able to everyone can see the information.
Okay, great. Is there any other explanation from you, Mrs. Dewi?
No.
Okay, so maybe I would like to add some points regarding the question. So regarding the public facilities, it is just unlimited for you. So we don't set the minimum and the maximum. We just say that everyone who share as the most number of public facilities that they have shared for to the to the Open Her Map, the platform, then they can get some special gifts from us. And so it doesn't, so we didn't restrict the areas itself. So you can just, like Mrs. Dewi said to you, you can do in whenever and also in wherever you want. And the data itself doesn't have to be from a primary data. It doesn't mean you really have to go to somewhere and also edit the pictures and so on. But if you found it just like a secondary resources, so you probably found it from the information, maybe you found it on the internet, and you found it, and then you see that it is, and you have already confirmed it to the places that it is right, then you can share it to the platform itself. And then if you and then if the mechanism itself in this Mapathon, you doesn't have to be a woman, doesn't have to be yeah, it is okay if it is not from female. So I also saw we also saw some participants who are, yeah, also male and female. So it is okay if you wanted to share with us about your information regarding the women-friendly facilities. Yeah, this is a really open for everyone. So
Karina, maybe for the male participant, you can concerned about the question regarding the woman toilet or the other like the specific with the woman facilities in there, you can ask your friends or
Yeah,
you can
yeah,
ask
right.
your wife or your
Mm,
mom about the facility in there
yeah, that
because
is
we
right.
cannot allow to entry
Yeah, of course,
the
of course.
toilet.
Yeah, of course. This is just we just like to clarify to you to the participants that women and men are allowed to join this competition. The information is hopefully will be open for everyone because sometimes the men also know about the information. Maybe they are caring for their family, their friends, but just yeah, that's about the politeness of the act as just like as humanity we need to also clarify that just like make it more more proper yeah proper things to do as a man and a woman. So just if you are a man, please just see the technical things more appropriate for you to get the data. So it is that's why we also say to you that we can accept for the what is secondary data. So it doesn't have to be from primary data. Um, okay, and maybe if there is another question maybe from the participants. We can just try to share from our side again. Okay, maybe if you later on if you see something that you wanted to ask and you maybe you don't understand about maybe you have not yet understand about the overall guideline about OpenHRMap, and maybe you can try to check the bit.ly materials OpenHRMap. So we've already shared the materials about the guideline and also the some example in the video about how to process it in the desktop or in the what is and PDF version about about how to submit your report in Ushahidi by the desktop version or even by the phone version. So
Yeah.
we also yeah
Yeah, you can also can find out about the link about the training material on the Usahidi website in there, and also you can ask into the Telegram, because if you want to join in the Mapathon, you have to join in the Telegram group that we provide it. Yeah, maybe Karina can mention after this
yes
about the
yes
mechanism Mapathon and about the Telegram. Thank you.
yes okay yes we are about to share it with you about the Telegram. So we will later on give you the link about the Telegram group, which we already added all the participants there actually. But maybe if probably we forgot some we probably some of you haven't joined yet. We suggest you to directly join the group itself. Maybe Sophia or Mirna will copy the link in the chat room as well. And uh, we are also we want also to share you about mechanism again. Maybe we have already said to you about the mechanism, but in regards with the explanation by Mrs. Dewi earlier, maybe you wanted to ask again, so we want to go again to the slide where we have some explanation about the mechanism. Can we go to the mechanism part here? Sophia, can we go to the part where we shared the what is the timeline and the mechanism? Okay, so for the basic regulation, yes, it is it is also, yeah, so we already stated this in prior to the explanation by Mrs. Devi, but no, just the basic regulation. Okay, basic regulation, yes. But maybe we would like to share it again with you if you probably have some questions after you get the information from POI. So yes, we will share it with you again. The first one is participant should attend and participate during the training and marathon. So if you did not attending either training or the marathon, so we not get any certificate from it, and also you didn't get the chance. You didn't get the chance to what is to be able to get the special gifts from us. Okay, so it is important for you to also fill in the presence the presence link of presence that we have shared with you, or that we are going to share with you about the link of presence in this event during the training session. And then we also want to emphasize about that everyone should sign up themselves in openhermap.ushid.io, and so we can track what are the how many posts that you have made in the Ushahidi. And then we also would like to ask you to be able to consult with the technical assistance that we have already provided to you in the group of Telegram, in the Telegram group where you have already been added. But if you are not joining yet, if you feel like you didn't see it, you didn't see the group in your Telegram, then we suggest you to what is to also join in the Telegram, and you can ask anytime. I know you are maybe having a busy time during the working hours or so on, but you can ask anytime. But the technical assistants will give you answer maybe only on the during working hours only. So 8 a.m. up to 4 p.m. Jakarta time only, because the the technical assistant was coming from OpenStreetMap Indonesia community. So that's why we are using Jakarta time. And then it is also compulsory for participants to only submit public facility that has not been submitted by the others. As what I have mentioned before, it is compulsory to do that. So it makes both of our side easier to see whether any public facility is whether any public facility is having information or not yet. And then for each submission of public facilities, it will count as 1 point. So for every submission that you have add, it will count as 1 point. But if you add pictures, there will be another 1 point for you. And because especially because with every women-friendly facilities that are being related within the public facilities itself. The last thing, it is allowed to use not only English language during submission. So it is also allowed to you to use your local language, whether it is in Bahasa or in Sri Lanka. So whatever your language is, it is possible to submit your post. And we will have time to do the verification by our team. So that is okay to not only using the English language. And then maybe next we're going to share you about the participants. We are so happy that we could show you that we have 100 and could we go next to the next slide? Yeah, we are happy to share you that we have 113 participants, which is coming from Indonesia, Sri Lanka, and Nepal. And then next, so it is an open mapathon for you, and we have prepared some special gift from you, which is for the can we go next? which is for the main person. We are going to give you some British Council's British Council's British Council supported voucher, and then the others is coming from the Alfamart and Tiaga. So it is an openly competition for you all to do the mapathon. And if you just maybe a new one in this special things, so just don't be shy to ask about anything. If you wanted to dig deeper information and dig deeper knowledge about mapping, about giving some open data mapping in regards with women-friendly facilities. Okay, maybe that is all that I wanted to present to you. Next, this will be my last, maybe my last explanation about this project. Thank you very much for everyone attendance. We can just close the presentation, and maybe we can just go to the next session, which is we are going to have a photo session together. Hopefully, you want to open the camera, and so we can have a photo session. So, okay.
Wait, Mbak Karina, please wait Miko.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So I would like to emphasize again about this session. If anybody wants to ask more question regarding the mechanism or even the technical things indicated with this mapathon, maybe you can try to ask towards the technical assistance, or just also you can contact the OpenHermap team, who are also in the Telegram group. Okay. How is it, Mirna? Can we go to do the photo right now?
Miko have not joined.
Okay, I think, yeah. Okay, then we can try to do the photo session right now. Okay, after 3, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then for the second slide. Okay. For 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah. Thank you everyone for your time and your attention. Hopefully everyone is having in a good condition right now, and good luck for the competition. Thank you for the participation. Okay, have a nice weekend.
Thank you, everyone. Bye. Assalamualaikum.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi
Thank you, Kak Dewi.
Thank you, Mbak Dewi.
Thank you, Karina, Safia, and Mirna.